Automakers build millions of vehicles. Shiny, brand-new, zero-mile cars roll off assembly lines, packed with the latest tech and ready for the open road. But here's the twist. Not all of them find a home. Some of these fresh-off-the-line machines just sit, collecting dust. Have you ever driven past a dealership and noticed the same cars still sitting there months later? It makes you wonder, what happens to new cars that nobody wants to buy? This isn't just a behind-the-scenes curiosity. It's a billion-dollar problem that shapes the auto market in ways most buyers never think about. And today on Cars Jade, we're uncovering what really happens to these forgotten vehicles, from showroom floor to their unexpected final destinations. Let's jump in. They sit until they cost money. When a car doesn't sell quickly, it becomes what's known in the industry as aging inventory. Most dealerships give a car about 90 to 120 days to sell. After that, it becomes a problem. Why? Because dealers don't own their cars outright. They finance them. That means they're paying interest every day that car sits unsold. It's like a loan bleeding money. And the longer it stays, the more desperate they become to move it. Discounts start rolling in.
And now Stellantis is sitting on a bloated inventory.
To avoid losing money, dealerships start slashing prices, offering cashback deals, low-interest financing, or even zero-down offers just to get those cars off the lot. You might see this during a clearance event or model year-end blowout. These sales aren't just catchy slogans, they're survival tactics. But sometimes, even deep discounts aren't enough to save a stale car. Automaker buybacks. When things get really bad, the manufacturer may step in and buy the vehicle back. This is rare, but it happens, especially if the dealer needs to clear room for the next year's models. The car is then often sent to a different region, auctioned, or repurposed, anything to get it off the books. It's not a glamorous process, but it keeps the system moving. The fleet dump. Some cars are simply funneled into fleet sales. That means rental companies, government agencies, or corporations scoop them up in bulk. These buyers aren't too picky about trim packages or paint colors. They want volume and value. For automakers, this is a way to quietly offload excess stock without making too much noise in the consumer market. Exported abroad. If a car can't find love at home, it might be shipped overseas. Some models that fail in the US are a big hit in South America, Asia, or the Middle East. Automakers often move surplus inventory to international markets where demand is higher or where regulations allow older model years to be sold without issue. For the car, it's a second chance at life in a new land. Loaner and demo cars. Dealers also get creative. Unsold vehicles are sometimes turned into service loaners or demo models. This puts a bit of mileage on them, but at least they're being used. Later, these cars are resold at a discount as lightly used, which makes them more attractive to buyers looking for a deal. Auction time. Still no takers? Then it's off to the dealer auctions. These are closed events where used car dealers bid on vehicles they think they can flip. The prices are low, the margins are tight, and the goal is simple: move the metal. This is often where budget used car lots source their inventory, and many used cars on the market were once brand new and unloved. Scrapped before they ever drive. This is the nuclear option, and it's rare, but some cars are scrapped. This might happen if a model is discontinued, recalled, or doesn't meet updated emissions or safety regulations. In some cases, it's cheaper to destroy a vehicle than to sell it. And yes, it's as tragic as it sounds: a brand new car with 0 miles, crushed into a cube. The bottom line: cars that never sell don't just disappear, but they do follow a very different path than the ones we see cruising the streets. From markdowns to fleet dumps, auctions to export lots, the journey of an unsold new car is filled with detours most buyers never hear about. So next time you walk through a dealership and see last year's model still sitting there, you'll know it's on borrowed time. If this peek behind the curtain surprised you, let us know in the comments. And if you want more inside looks at the auto world that no one else is talking about, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. This is Cars Jade, and we'll see you in the next one.